To see, just based on all three of them, they're very different. All three of them are different brands. Which one does better? So let's drop them off and see what happens. And we're at the spot, guys. I just want to show you how crazy this place looks like. So it's about 13 stories. I'm going to drop 3 of the phones directly, hopefully, into that hole right there. Pretty mesmerizing, guys. Gotta say, pretty sketchy too. But here are the 3 phones: iPhone 11 Pro, Galaxy Note 10, Huawei Mate 30 Pro, all in their cases. And I'm just gonna do it all at once. So I'm gonna hold them like this and go straight down. Let's go ahead and do it in 3, 2, 1. There's the first phone, fully cracked. There's the second phone. Oh my goodness. Crazy, but still recording. So a final recap of these 3 phones, guys, and I gotta say right away, footage was a little bit wonky with this video because where I was filming, I actually don't know if I was allowed to film there at all. It was this government building. There were people around. There were actually people walking around the stairs. It was pretty sketchy. So I wasn't able to film everything, but what happened was the Galaxy Note 10 was the only phone that fell at the very bottom. And yet the weird thing is it remained inside its case and there's no cracks whatsoever. So this phone literally looks perfectly fine. The only visible damage on this phone that I can see is the scuffing right at the bottom right-hand side of the corner of the phone. I think might have been just the angle of the drop or something, but the phone still works perfectly fine. Yes, it does. The iPhone 11 Pro actually stayed inside of its case. The back looking completely fine. No crack with the camera, nothing on the back, fully protected, but the front fully damaged. And as you guys can see, it's tweaking out here a little bit. Major frame damage on top. Check this out. Phone is just fully coming apart here. One more time, here's the bottom of the device. And the side screen is popping out. And finally, with the Huawei Mate 30 Pro, the phone actually cracked on both the front and the back. The clear case actually flew out, so I wasn't even able to find it. I don't know where it landed, but the phone was actually working perfectly fine. For the first few hours, I was able to power it on and mess around with the device. But now, as you guys can see, you can just hear a little bit with the audio here as I press the power button, but there's nothing showing on the display. So this phone is a goner. The camera surprisingly did not crack.